guys, my name is Abiola Fadahunsi, and in today's Understand the Real Estate term, I'll be explaining the term local intel. So a local intel is the process of getting information about a particular property from the neighborhood. So aside you doing your due diligence on the property title, like confirming if the survey is genuine, if the survey is genuine, you also want to take out time before you buy property to ask questions around the neighborhood. Ask questions such as why is the owner selling, who is the owner. That way you get more information that will help you determine whether you should commit to buying that particular property or not. Because questions, there are some things that doing a paper chart or confirming the document on a property won't reveal to you, but the local intel will reveal to you, whereby you go to the neighborhood or you have your representative, either a property seller, a property consultant like myself, or a real estate agent, go questions to know why the property is being put up for sale. So in cases like that, you get to hear some really interesting things. And when you go to the neighborhood, in fact, some of the things you don't even need to know, these guys will tell you. So for example, you want to buy a land, you go around the neighborhood, you ask questions such as, oh, do you know the owner of the land? Do you know if it's up for sale? Do you know why they are selling? And some case you get to hear not so good things like, is it that land? 5 family they fight on top of in fact, they still shook one man knife there yesterday. So those kind of things. But of course, you have to make sure that you're getting this information are actually the truth, because some people can actually badmouth, but there's a way that it's done that you actually find out the truth. Or sometimes you get to ask questions about, oh, this building, this building is up for sale, I heard it's up for sale, do you know why they are selling? And you hear things like, oh, that building, everybody that has lived there in the past 4 years, they've moved out because they usually say that they hear different kind of voices at night. Now, this is not me scaring you, but yes, things like that happen, right? Or you ask, oh, why is this property for sale? And they tell you, that one, every time when they fall, the house they swim, or things like that, or it's always flooded, or it has some particular defect that you won't know until you move in and you start living in. Oh yes, and yes, there's always the good news too, where you hear, oh yeah, the owner is selling, they want to relocate with the family. The house is good though, it's even cheap, because houses around here are not that cheap, but this one I think he needs money, he needs to sell before he travels. So yeah, those are examples of local intel. So that's basically what it is. And all this information will not be revealed to you by just chatting whether the survey is genuine or not. It takes the property buyer or a representative of ease going around the neighborhood to ask questions to find out. So I hope you've learned something today. And don't forget that what I do is I help real estate investors locate genuine properties at the right place, price, and terms. So if you need my service or you know anyone who does, do well to refer them to me. Thank you.